Hey, good afternoon. Welcome to the shop today. I've got a special treat for you. Right here is my table saw, right? And out the back there's a hole back here where all the dust comes out, and there's a little connection on there, a little port that I had, and it just kept breaking. You know, this is it right here, and it fits in here like so, and then it comes out a little circular connection there, and then I hook on the hose onto that into the big vacuum over there, and it kept breaking. It broke and it broke and it broke, and many times, and I put it back together with twist ties, and I tried to glue it, and you can see I tried to tape it. And over the years I have fixed and repaired it a number of times, and it worked and worked and worked until just recently on the last project I did, it broke yet again, and this time it broke for good. So it broke such that I can't fix it. All right, so I got on the Google and Amazon primed it over here. So I got a new piece today. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this or unpackage this, and we'll see if it's the right one. I hope it is. Set this camera down here. And okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead and just open it up here. Got the handy dandy razor knife there, and it's got some paperwork in there. Dust collector joint, Porter cable. That's what it's supposed to be. That's what I ordered. Porter cable, dust collector joint, and looks like this is it. Looks like this is it. Okay, that is it. Now it didn't come with screws. At least I don't see any in the bag. Yeah, it didn't come with any screws. That's pretty much it. This replacement part actually feels a little more sturdy than that other part does, than the original part. Although the markings on the inside are exactly the same. I don't know if you can see there some little markings on the inside. Those markings are exactly the same. So I don't know if it's a better part or not, but that's it. I mean, that's the part. It doesn't have any screws. So I anticipated that it potentially would not have screws, and so what I did was I went into my bucket of endless screws, and I got some here. I don't know if you can see the focus, but I cut the tips off of them because they're too long. It's an oddball size, and so I couldn't just find screws anywhere and to fit in there. I sized them up on the thing, and they looked at about a number 16 as far as the teeth went, number 16. But they're real a lot more shallow than these teeth here. I'm not a machinist, right? So I don't know all the fasteners available. I don't know what's going on. All I know is what I have in my shop, right? So I sized them up. I've got a little tap and die set, and I sized it up with one of the other screws on there, and it approximately fit. And so I'm gonna go ahead and put this in there with that. And I'm not gonna be able to do that with the video, but you can see there's 3 holes on here. One here, 2, and 3 there, right? And that's all it is. So I've got these 3 screws, and I've got these 3 holes. And in here, where it's kind of dark, you probably won't be able to see it so well. Well, you can see one of them right there. Yeah, right there. You can see that. That's where one of those screws is going to go anyway. And then the other 2 are going to go back there somewhere. So I'm going to work on that, and I hope it works. If it does, I'll post some pictures in the comment section below and share that with you. I really hope it does work. Amazon Prime did not sponsor this video, and neither did Porter Cable. Porter Cable did not sponsor this video, unfortunately, even though this is a Porter Cable, a genuine Porter Cable part. You can see right there, dust collector joint Porter Cable. And I ordered this from Buckeye Tool Supply, or at least Amazon Prime got it through Buckeye Tool Supply. But hey, I'm excited about it. I'm going to put it in there, and then when I do, see what happens is the port sticks out the back like that. You can see how it's how that port is stuck out the back, right? And so then what happens is I cut a piece of wood, and the wood falls on the hose because I got a big 4-inch hose that connects into there, and it breaks it off. So what I'm going to do, and I'll probably show this in a later video, is, so I've got this thing with 3 holes in the back. I think I'm going to like use a pop rivet gun or something and pop that on there so that if a piece of wood does fall, it lands on this little shield and doesn't break this thing off in the future. So check that out in a later video. I'll post pics in the section below. Friends, thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a great day and have fun in the shop. Bye.